guys, I think we are live here at our office, which is the car. This is our office today.
Office of the day.
Office of the day, you guys. Let's see. I just want to make sure we're actually live. Yeah, we are live. Mel is driving. We're going to
Prayer meeting.
prayer meeting. Let's see. I think we're a little bit of right now. Yeah, I think we are laggy, but that's okay. All right, so it is scorching hot in Alberta.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
hot, right?
Even Amelia is complaining with
My
how
butt
hot it
is
is.
stinging.
Alburn's butt is stinging,
And my butt is perfectly fine.
and Alice's butt is perfectly fine. Um,
But my face is so hot.
but Alburn, please, I'm on live.
Alburn.
I'm on live. Please don't.
Alburn.
You're doing it on purpose. Alburn, you're doing it on purpose. Anyways, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pause this live right now, and I'm gonna scold on somebody right now. He's gonna be in real big trouble. Real big trouble. He already knows that he's making trouble, and he's still doing it.
Yeah, I don't know where he got it from. Where
Ah.
did he get it from?
So yeah, it was. It's incredible that we have a summer break, and we're still thankful because there's no smoke. But usually, we have a smoky summer, and
Forest fires everywhere, but
forest fires. Yeah.
this summer it's been pretty good, but it's been so
Mhm. It's been really good so far. Yes, Amelia. You want to say hi to them? Say hi. Hi, everybody. And online biz. Let's talk online biz. Yes,
Yeah.
we are so happy um, for all of those inquiries that are coming in, and we're so excited also for the upcoming business partners joining all over the world. There is a question though about online business that I've recently heard. Um, are you spending money on it? I think that's a silly question because any business in the world, you are going to spend money,
Yeah,
right?
there will be expenses, right?
There will be
Like, this
expenses.
is expensive.
In fact, Mel and I were just having a conversation the other day about how much we spend on the trip, um, and that a lot of those are documenting our journey. Um, to in the whole trip, and part of that is marketing. Part of that is having beautiful pictures for posters, for marketing, and obviously for ads.
Yeah.
And obviously, the entire time we're talking about business, right? Like, how do you actually scale up an online business? And we're just amazed how the system really works behind um, through automation. And check out the book called 4 Hour Work Week, right, by Tim Ferriss, and he talks about. And by the way, 4 hour work week isn't actually working for 4 hours. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go grab it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Say hi for them.
Okay.
Hi to them first, like that. Say hi.
Hi. Yes, I can see you here.
and and he's talking about how to actually set up full automation of your business so that you can just spend little time with it and maximize the results. And I think that's exactly what the online business is all about, right? Being able to have automation, being able to minimally be involved, but at the same time having so much results with it, right? We're actually driving into a prayer meeting. um, in the community that we have our hopefully our bi-weekly or weekly prayer meeting, and this is one of those. Like, it's in the middle of the week. Usually it's in the weekends, but because of summer vacation, we switched it up to a weekday because the kids doesn't have school
Yeah.
anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
What
You
is
can ask mommy. I think she wants to watch something.
Okay. Yeah. Alice gonna set it up.
All right. I think Alice is gonna help us. Um, and so yeah, that's why we're having this live session. Just before we go to the prayer meeting. We're probably gonna um, end late tonight. So
Yeah.
I still wanted to have this commitment of going on live every day, right, for the next 90 days. Although we have been on vacation for quite some time, we weren't completely out of the loop though.
Yeah, we were
For
doing
doing some lives if we can. Um, but yeah, it's scorching hot in Calgary. I think I saw earlier 35 degrees, like 33 on the dashboard. Um, and it's a it's a blessing because I'd rather pick this heat than a smoky Calgary, right? So and we've had those summers before where there's a lot of forest fires, and it was really ugly, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing too is that when you start a business like this, you're always having to build it all the time. Like, I mean, even though they say that yes, I can leave it for automation later on, you always because people gets passionate into building businesses like this, they get to um, tweak, or they get to uh, not customize, more of a improve more of their contents, right? And it doesn't feel like work anymore because you just want it to be better, right? Better at what you do, better on speaking,
Sharing your
sharing your
story,
stories.
right? Yeah. And and in this business, like the amount of things that you could learn is just so much. Like not only for the business itself, like digital marketing and all that, but you learn some things about yourself, right? That you may not be aware of
That's right.
when you do all the mundane things that you do every day.
That's right.
Like because you're thinking about content, you're thinking about your story, the things that is your why, right? Why do you actually do a business? Like
Right.
why are you in business online? And what's your reasons, right? Like you get to think of that. There are some days when you wake up in the morning and you just like cry. You get teared up because you get to see the reasons, right?
Mel gets steered up all the time, guys.
Like especially when there's results coming in and people who are really passionate joins the business, right? And you just feel so much gratitude inside of you.
That's
And
right.
just like praise God.
The other question that I had, earlier this week was, I'm not really good in computers. Can I do this? What do you think about that?
I think I wasn't really good at computer. I think the training in itself is built for those who are not tech savvy. Because even those people who are tech savvy had to really unlearn all the things that they know about. Not all, but some of the things.
Most of the things that doesn't apply to it. Right?
Yeah, they have to unlearn some of it so that they could actually start from the ground up, right? Because the training is built for the business itself, not for other businesses, right? So
It's
I think it's even better that you don't know much about computer because you're actually gonna start from zero. You know, you're gonna have that willingness to learn because you feel like you have to really learn it because you're starting a business. You made an investment, right? You have that commitment to actually really learn something new.
Right. And it's interesting that Mel said that because I asked one of the most successful entrepreneurs in our community, and I asked, um, it probably helped because you have some experience in the past, right? Managing an online business or creating an online presence. And what she told me really blows my mind because she said, when they entered the system, it actually had a negative effect of knowing so much on the tech side, right? So Mel is saying to unlearn some of the things that's really not necessary, into running this online business, and that is so true. Like, I work in training as well. I had the privilege to do a little bit of training in the past, meaning I'm the trainer, uh, and I always tell people to come in here as a blank piece of paper, right? To really empty your cup, right? Especially the things that the old habits, bad habits, empty it, right? And begin with a clean slate. And I think that's the perfect depiction of people starting in the online space. Is that sometimes they have the experience already, especially for people that run traditional businesses, right? It's good that they have the experience, but it's actually better to be open-minded, right?
Yeah.
To be able to, open your mind in the different techniques or different skills that the system is able to teach you. And when you have that, when you have an open-minded approach into starting a business or starting any system, right? It gets easier. The training gets easier.
Yes.
The modules make sense, right? If you have an open mind, if you're coachable, if you are really willing to work it out, um, and willing to learn the skill, the craft, things are going to be so good, you guys. Things are going to change, right? The way you look at things when it comes to money that's being spent, um, the investment, the time that you're putting in. It makes it so much better for those people who have an open mind, right? So there's going to be an online session tomorrow. There's going to be this webinar, and everybody starts from this webinar. If you want to get started, you get to watch the webinar first, right? And then from there, you're going to learn more about it. And if you have any questions after that, feel free to reach us out, right? To reach out to us. And even if you don't want to watch the webinar live because you don't have time, you can always watch the recording. We can always send you the recording. And I'm always here. I'm one message away. I'm one video call away. Mel is one video call away too, right? Um, you know, one of my favorite quotes, really, from a Chinese proverb that says, um, "The best time to plant a tree was yesterday, and the second best time is today." Right? So For those of you who have missed planting their trees 10 years ago, 15 years ago, even 20 years ago, now is the second best time. So, if you have been thinking about this for a while, you've been wanting to build a system, a nest egg for your family, um, a family business, something that you can rely on your retirement, this is probably the perfect business, okay? And it's not easy to, 219, it's not easy to build it. It's not easy to build anything, to start anything, right? And it's also not easy not to have a retirement plan. It's not easy to be broke all the time. It's not easy. It's not easy to uh, just go straight up. It's not, or back it up. 219. Yeah, that's the one. It's also not easy to um, miss your bills, right? Not have money to pay for pretty much anything, vacations, food, groceries, right? It's not easy to be in that position. So you pick which one do you want. You pick which easy you want or not easy you want, right? We know that you know starting an online business, running an online business is not easy, but we know that there's a reward at the end of it, and I know a lot of people out there are looking forward to that reward. So we really hope that we inspire a lot of people to take action in that note. Okay, so we arrived in our destination. We're here to pray for you, right? To make the right decision and to have a wonderful journey with us. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys later. No, I think you're fine. All right, see you later. Bye bye. Say bye.
Yeah. Bye. Take care. We'll see you
Put on
again.
the food break. There you go. See you guys later. Bye bye.
So we're gonna have a business house. Okay. Bye. Take care.